bring up media as the first red flag in current politics. You are more of a think piece channel. Yes, totally. All I talk about is politics, media, and news. One news short a day versus 5 to 10 history shorts a day. Yes, clearly. Clearly, I'm just all about. Why do you think that is what I'm wondering. Let me see. Honestly, technically, communism doesn't even believe in a state, so you can have a communist party which rules a country. Interesting. Good afternoon. Harry, you seem to do research-oriented. What you do? Yeah, okay, let's go. Are you expecting YouTube to pay you about $20 per 1,000 views? I don't know what they're going to pay me, and I don't really care. I'm just doing what I love, and I really enjoy it. And I know, and the idea that if you do what you love, you'll never work a day in your life is not true. I work on this channel a lot. I do a lot of work and a lot of backbreaking work sometimes. And it's not always easy or pleasant, but it's enjoyable. I really love it. Oh, your vid regarding Obama administration, Trump, Putin mess. Thank you. I would never have known that. I hate the most so-called news organizations. I slam both sides by just reporting the facts. Let me see here. Dude is another Billy Carson grifter. I don't know who Billy Carson is. I hope he's as good looking as I am. Yes, thank you. I love music. You are, and you are on Patreon. It's so great to see you and have you here. Let me see. Why does modern China not seem to value its history before the Great Revolution? Because you have to justify the Great Revolution. You have to justify the People's Republic of China. And, I mean, you have the Shen Yun performers who always advertise China before communism. They go around touring. There are many nationalist organizations, but almost none of them are in China that actually talk about Chinese history from the ancient empire. But the ancient empire is a leftover of imperialist capitalism that sold to the British capitalists. So you can't have admiration for it, especially the Qing dynasty in the 19th and 20th centuries. Yeah. What is brutal war like Israel killing children? It is brutal. I don't know what you're asking, Sengiz. I don't disagree with anything you're saying. I just wonder, what are you still asking? And yes, you can join for free. You can follow me here on Patreon to get early access for free. It's easy to do that. All you have to do is like and subscribe. I'm not going to pressure you to give money. That's only if you want to donate, if you want to super chat, if you want to do any of that stuff, or get a membership, get your own badges and stuff like that. I'd be very happy to have that. Keep informing us, man. I love what you do and what you share. Not enough people know or understand history. Mystic, I so appreciate that. That's so kind of you. And that is going to be our pinned comment because I really, really, really like that. It's very kind of you. Okay, I don't know why we send him. I don't know why we put Sengiz on the timeout. Can we focus on something else? Go to any protest you want. I'm assuming you live in democracy. Yes, there you go. Yes, thank you, Simon. I appreciate that. Sengiz, I don't disagree with anything you're saying, by the way. I just don't know the point of it. This is when I have people on the channel come in here and they accuse me of being a Zionist. They accuse me of being okay with killing children. They accuse me of all these things that I don't ever say. I have never said any of these things. I'm going to make this clear once again, just so that everyone can go back. And if they want, I'm going to save a moment so that they can actually watch it. I'm going to post it so that people actually get my dang opinion on this issue on record once and for all. The war needs to stop. The children need to stop dying. The hostages need to come home. Netanyahu needs to stand for trial and election. The Palestinian Authority is corrupt to the bone and needs to get the heck out of Dodge. Hamas needs to be completely dismantled, like Abbas called for himself this past week. And you need to remediate a two-state solution where the West Bank becomes a Palestine-like country and Israel still manages to exist. There. And then Israel needs to pay to rebuild Gaza. Done. You break it, you buy it. There. And the neighboring countries need to probably need to house the Palestinians for some time in that region until their area is suitable to go home, and then they need to be brought back to Gaza, and then we can figure out the Gaza situation, because I don't think that one is easy. I don't even have a great idea of how to fix it. There. That is a simple, moderate perspective on the issue. I don't usually give my opinion. I'm sorry, AC. I know I said I don't usually give it, but on this one, I'm going to give it because everybody thinks that I support this or that. That is what I support. I think that's fair. I think it's even keeled. I think it puts blame on both countries for doing this. I don't think that the United States has realized how Israel can take advantage of it. I don't think that other people in the United States have realized just how dangerous some of these radical terrorist groups